Today I'm going to do a little video around receiving goods on a purchase order using tablets. So this is designed for your guys in the warehouse where they can walk around and receive goods using their tablet. So a couple of things to set up first. Your tablet, when the guys are using it, now I'm on an emulator here, but I'll switch between the two as we go. I can't recommend enough that you customize the screen and turn off most of the buttons. If you haven't already watched the video around access levels and defining them, that will automatically set these buttons. Right, so let's go down. We're looking for this receiving button, this guy here. So when we click on it, all the back-ordered purchase orders that are outstanding will appear here, like so. And there's a couple of ways we can do this. Ideally, we want the guy scanning. And to do that, we need barcodes. We need to set up with barcodes. All right, so let's go back. Go back to VS1. So first things you need to set up, when you produce a purchase order, a back-ordered purchase order or any type of purchase order, you need to make sure that the printout has a barcode like so. That one there, that's the key. So when the goods arrive, the guys can simply scan that barcode on their tablet and it automatically loads the order for them. They don't need to search for it. They just literally point the camera of the tablet at that barcode and it loads the whole thing. All right, let's jump out of here and I'll show you where to go to set that up. So come across to settings, come down to print options, this one, and you're looking for purchase orders. The purchase order template, this one. Come into edit. There are all sorts of different types of barcodes out there, but a code 128, this particular barcode, is alphanumeric. It'll read both numbers and characters. And that's the key. You need it to read both because different barcodes will have different ways of reading that. If you're using an outside printer to print it, you just need to set the barcode at 128. This one here, code 128. So if it's not there, come to edit header and footer. And down the bottom left here, you want the code 128 barcode. You'll select it like so. And then literally type the word here, barcode. So it will look like that. Lowercase, looking exactly like that. That will then read automatically the purchase order number that you're producing. Okay, let's go out. The second place you need to set this is again this one called a product barcode. And again, I'll go edit. If it's not there like so, again down the bottom, select the field, drop it in, resize to whatever you like, doesn't really matter. Again, the key with this is choose 128 and barcode in capital letters on this one. So lowercase on the purchase order, capitals on the product card. Now, we'll go back. When you click under inventory, this one here, you have a barcode list where you can literally come in here. In this case, I'm going to choose apples and you can print it. And that will then print a sheet of all your barcodes that you want. You can select a whole lot, one or two, whatever you choose. These are designed for if you run them through a label printer, one with on a roll, not in a sheet, on a roll. You can then print these out and stick them to the product or stick them to the bin location, more importantly, and that will give you the barcodes. So there you go. Two places to get your barcodes from. You need to set number one on your inventory under your barcode list. And again, if I come into my product list, I can go to my whatever my product is, my barcode field there, you fill that in. That will then print on the barcode label and it'll print out the barcode. Second place you need to set is under purchase orders. When you're looking at your purchase order list, if we pick any one of these, again when I go to print it, that will have a barcode at the top of the printout. Now, ideally, your supplier will send you a copy of that PO back with the order. So, now that we're all set, once you have those in place, you shouldn't have to alter them again. But once you've got them all in place, you should be good to go. Now, the key is back-ordered purchase orders are what you're waiting for from your supplier. So, if the guys have access to the computer, they can simply come in here and receive the goods there. Really, really simple. If they don't have access to the computer, or if you want them to work through the tablet, again, on the tablet, again, I would customize these buttons out. You scroll down, you're looking for this receiving button. They will receive it. So here's a list of all the outstanding back-ordered purchase orders. So there are a couple of ways they can do this. They can either simply scan in the barcode of the Apple. It will then reduce all the purchase orders to ones that have apples on them. So now they can look through that and select the one they want. That will then load automatically all the data relative to those apples, like so. And they can just simply type in here and receive it. Now, on your actual tablet, that looks a lot different. On your tablet, as you can see, they can simply select just by tapping on the screen. And again, if they tap on the receive screens, they type in the quantity, or they can select receive all. And really is that simple, straight on the tablet, and VS1 is instantly updated. Second way you can do it, if they go to receiving, they can just scan in the purchase order. This will take them straight to the purchase order and preload everything ready to go, like so. And again, they can just type straight in and away they go. Now, again, this looks a lot different on the actual tablet. My emulator here, I can't run the camera, but on the actual tablet, this is what that looks like. So on the tablet, first method, we're going to just scan the product. So we go down to receiving, we tap on our search field with our camera, literally point the camera at the barcode. It finds the product and loads all the POs with that product on it. You then select the one you want, put in the quantity, and now it's ready to start scanning the next product for you automatically. You can choose to save at this point. Second way to do it is you literally from the top bar, scan in your PO number first, like so. It finds that PO, instantly loads the order, and loads it ready to scan the product barcode straight away. So you go straight to the order, you scan the product, it loads it, saves your quantity, and gets you ready to scan the next product on that order. And that's how to do it on the tablet. So there you go. You've now received in all your orders. You've either done it directly with the product or directly from the PO. The goods have been received and your accounts have been updated. Now, one final piece to the puzzle. You need to choose if you want the staff to fill in invoice numbers and reference numbers. These make a big difference. Without that filled in, it won't appear on your accounts payable. If they are filled in, it will appear on your accounts payable. Most allow the warehouse guys to fill in those numbers and it appears automatically on your accounts payable. But the choice is entirely up to you. We'll leave that with you. Now, I hope that helps.